What's up, everyone? Danny Lightning back with another CSR2 video. Today we are doing some crew recruitment. It is the end of the season. We know a lot of crews are going to be looking for new crew members. So if you need a crew or you're recruiting for a crew, this video is for you guys to help you find new members and find new crews. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So if you're a crew or you run a crew or you're recruiting for a crew or something like that, leave a comment with your contact information about your crew. Let people know how much RP you require and all that good stuff. Anything that they need to know about the crew that's going to make it sound good or, make them possibly want to join, put that in the comment. Just make sure it's truthful. Don't lie because, if you waste your time and other people's time, that's not a good thing. But yeah, put your information in there and hopefully you guys can find somebody. And in order to find better crew members, we're just going to go ahead and race a couple of the free races. I don't have this car yet, but, they're going to let us do a couple of races for free, so we might as well do it. But to get better crew members into your crew, I highly suggest making some sort of chat room. It can be on, Facebook Messenger or Discord or the Line app or any of those things. And if you have good communication with your crew members, you can actually have people join the chat room and you can talk to them before you let them into the crew. And you're probably going to get way better crew members in that understand your rules and regulations and stuff. So what we do is we add people to a chat room and we say, hey, these are our rules. Do you agree to the rules? We explain everything to them, and if they agree, we let them into the crew. And we've been getting way better members in since we started doing that. Before we used to do that, we would get people that would come in, they would mess everything up, they would do everything wrong, and it was not good. It was not good at all. But lately we've been getting some great crew members in because we let them know what's required of them before they come into the crew. So definitely start some sort of chat room or whatever. Definitely start some sort of chat room. Trust me, guys. Your crew will you will benefit from it big time, because if you're just pretty much letting anybody in, they're not really going to know much about anything. They're just going to be like, okay, well, yeah, I'm here. Oh, look, there's a wild card. Let's start it. Or, they're not going to know what to do or what not to do. A lot of people end up getting kicked out of crews just because they have no idea what's going on. So, yeah. That helps your players out, that helps your crew out, that helps everybody out by having some sort of chat room outside of the game. You know what I'm saying? So we're just going to go ahead and play a couple of these races until it requires us to buy the car. Since it's almost Christmas time, I'm really hoping they're going to give us this car for free, but I highly doubt it. I highly doubt they're going to give it to us for free. Now, if you join a crew, guys, and you don't want to get kicked out, never activate a crew's wildcard unless they give you permission to activate it. That's one of the main things that will get you kicked out sooner than you know what's going on is, bam, you activated somebody's card, they will boot you out. And I know I'm only going to be able to do maybe 5 or 10 races here before it, stops letting me race before we have to buy the car, but maybe we'll be crazy lucky, right? Is this going to be our Christmas present? I definitely hope so. More than likely, though, we're going to have to buy the car for $20 because, well, that's how these flash events normally go. But we don't seem to have a Christmas event either, which we've always had Christmas events every year. And I know a lot of people are unhappy about that, right? A lot of people are unhappy about the Christmas event not being here. So Natural Motion or Zynga or, whoever owns the game currently, we could use a Christmas event at least. That makes your players happy having something like a Christmas event. So you might want to think about doing that. If you've decided not to do it, I would definitely suggest doing it because it does make your players happy. Another thing we really need is garage organization. Even if we could just type in Ford Focus and it would pull the Ford Focus up, that would be amazing. But it's very, very hard to find cars. Let's just say you had every car in the game, you had a garage with 800 cars, right? Imagine trying to find one single car. I mean, this game has the worst garage organization I have ever seen. So we need desperately some sort of something to make it easier to find our car. So can you guys please add something like that? I know there was something like that you guys were supposedly working on, but it never came out. So we need that, guys. We need that NM and Zynga garage organization, or at least a car finder thing where we can type in the name of the car. You know, that would be perfect, and it would just take you to that car once you type the name in or whatever. We desperately need something like that. The other thing I think would be really awesome is some sort of live racing lobby where you can get a code and give your friends the code and they can join the live racing lobby. That would make a lot of really fun interactive stuff in live racing for the people with crews and people with friends and stuff like that. So I think we could really use some of that stuff. I think we could use some of that stuff big time. The game overall is pretty awesome, right? We got a lot of bugs and glitches. I would really like to see you guys work on fixing a lot of the bugs and glitches. There's some bugs and glitches that we've had on this game for years, and they never seem to get fixed. So can you please kind of get your game running right? Give us a couple really nice features that we desperately need, and bring back the holiday events. Everybody loves the holiday events, right? Everybody loves the holiday events. Also, maybe bring the prices down a little bit. You know, I would spend more money on this game if the prices were more affordable. I mean, I buy something occasionally, but when I look at the price of like Game Cash or keys or something, I'm just like, oh my God, why would they charge that much? Like, who in their right mind would pay that much for a couple of keys? I mean, it's going to cost you $40 to get the Prestige Cup car if you're out of keys. That's crazy. You know, if I could buy 750 keys for like $5, man, I would buy a lot of keys. But, you know, at what $40 for 750 keys, or I think you get a little more than that for $40, but not much more. So, yeah, the pricing's a little bit crazy in my opinion. I would love to see the pricing come down a little bit. But in my mind, all right, in my mind, you lower the prices, more people can afford to buy things. You're going to have more people buying things. So to me, that seems like it would be awesome. All right, so we're right on race number 10 here. I wonder how many races we're going to get to do before it kicks us off. I have a feeling this is going to be the last one before we either get the car for free or have to buy it, right? Which one's it going to be? Is it going to be a free car or is it going to be a paid car? I got a crazy feeling it's going to be paid. I mean, that's not really a crazy feeling. That's probably reality, but I'm just kind of hoping they're going to give us a Christmas present, right? Come on. All right, back out to the map. Let's get back out there. Let me pause this for just a... No, I'm not going to pause it yet. Let's see what happens. More than likely, it's going to say get car. All right, here, what's going on? What's going on? Hello, Kin Block. You look happy today. Hello, Jess. You look happy today. And can't wait to see how fast the beast can actually go. Yada, yada, yada. No fuel. It's probably going to say get the car. Let me go ahead and add some fuel. Hold on a second. Oh! All right. No Christmas present. The car is $20. Not surprised. That's kind of what I figured, but I was just kind of hoping, you know? All right, well, I think that wraps that up. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more CSR2 content. If you'd like to help support the channel, check out the links down in the video's description. There's the Danny Lightning merch store, some, you know, cool stuff in there, some game information in there as well. You can check out the thank you button or the join button if you want to become like a monthly channel member. Those are right down there below the video, and all kinds of good stuff like that. If you can do something to help support the channel, that helps it keep running smoothly, get the stuff it needs and whatnot. If you can't, that is just fine too. But if you can, that would definitely help us out a lot. But at least hit that like before you go. Or if you hated the video, just hit dislike, right? Hit something, right? Hit something. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. You guys are all amazing. Lightning out. Have an awesome day. See ya.